Good morning, good afternoon, or simply, thanks for joining us. I'm Alyssa and you're watching the first installment of NLFX News. We'll be hearing from our sales representatives Katie and Tony. But first, the NLFX stock report. Let's see what they have for us.
Thanks, Alyssa. We are working harder than ever to have stock available for our customers. While many high-demand items remain unavailable, we are trying to provide alternative solutions and highlight some of the products that are currently available. A short list of this inventory includes the Maui 5 Go 100, which Katie will tell us more about later, the Sennheiser EWD handhelds. In a few minutes, we'll also be learning about extending your wireless microphone's range, the iRig Video Bundle, which is a great quick start solution for anyone live streaming or vlogging from their phone. We have a V-Moda headphone bundle at a crazy low price when you contact your favorite NLFX sales rep. And lastly, we have the mother of all testers, the NLFX Moat. If you're not testing your cables, you need to, and if you're not using the Moat, you should be. This is not an extensive list of everything we have, but just a highlight of some of the stock items we think you might like. Our customers can contact us to verify stock on anything they're looking for. This has been Kat with your NLFX stock report.
Now that you've seen what we have in stock, let's take a closer look at the Maui 5 Go 100. Here is your product feature with Katie.
Hey guys, Katie here with NLFX Professional. I have the new Maui 5 Go 100. It was super easy to lift up on the counter, let me tell you. It was super easy, so that means that this bad boy is pretty light. So let's put it together. Okay, so here we have it. We have the LD System Maui 5 Go 100. Now, the question I get asked most is, what is the difference between the Maui 5 Go and the newest version and only version, Maui 5 Go 100? The difference is the battery. It's a smaller, more lightweight battery. The battery on the Maui 5 Go 100 lasts up to 12 hours. The entire unit itself only weighs 26 pounds. So it is very lightweight and portable, great for ceremonies, maybe ceremonies that don't have any type of power, on the beach, in the middle of the woods, in a field. It also has a 4-channel mixer built in. We're gonna go over that real quick. It has a 1/4 inch, 3.5 millimeter, and then it has a mic input as well. So you can plug in your mic. It will not power your mic. That is one of the questions that I often get asked as well. I do have a solution for you if you would like to have a battery operated microphone for kind of like a all-in-one battery powered system.
Thank you, Katie. Now Tony is going to take us backstage, behind the scenes, and talk some tech. What do you got for us this week, Tony?
Hey everybody, Tony from NLFX Professional. This is the first edition of Tony's Tech Talk Thursday. And today we're talking about donuts. No, we're not talking about donuts. We're talking about wireless microphone antennas. And what's the difference between a 1/4 wave and a 1/2 wave? Well, to start off, what we need to know about wireless microphone antennas is that they have a donut pattern, okay? So if you think about it, the reception pattern is a donut. And what do donuts do? They bounce. And so does the wireless frequencies. They bounce off of everything. Why is that important? Because when you are mounting an antenna, you want to mount it like this at a 90-degree pattern so that you get better coverage, that donut coverage. What is the difference between the 1/4 wave monopole and the 1/2 wave dipole? The 1/4 wave monopole needs to be mounted to the ground plane of the receiver, either on the back or on the front. it cannot be remotely mounted. The half-wave dipole can be mounted to the ground plane of the receiver or to the front if you have a front mounting system, or can be mounted to a rack, a wall, a stand, meaning you can remotely mount it anywhere. Why would you want to do that? Well, if you get the antenna up above your crowd, then you're able to cover a bigger area and have less dropouts. So that's very beneficial. That's something that I do as a DJ, and it makes a huge difference. And with the half wave, you get twice the amount of power. You get 3 dB more of power. So more power equals more reception equals more distance. So if you want more information about antenna distance, check out our distance test for the quarter wave and half wave dipole. There will be a link in the chat below. And with any questions, you can go ahead and contact us. Thanks and have a great day.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Hello and Happy New Year, friends. Thank you for watching the inaugural edition of the NLFX News. We believe that our mission is your success. We believe that helping our customers to be successful will ultimately lead us to be successful in the end. It's a partnership. Now, I know the last couple of years have presented some real challenges to the live events industry, and I think 2022 is going to be a much brighter year. Certainly, it'll have some challenges of its own, and I want to talk to you just for a minute about how we're going to try to help weather that storm together like we've weathered the last couple of years together. Supply chain probably presents the biggest challenge for 2022. So one of the things that we're doing here at NLFX is we're offering you the opportunity to place reservations on products with no money down and no obligation. That secures your place in line without tying up your capital and presents no risk to you. Further, our on-hand inventory is the highest it's ever been. We're trying to stock more product and get ahead of these supply chain curves so that we have the things you need when you need them. And lastly, I'm really excited about this NLFX news here because, as you'll see, we're going to be offering updates on what's in stock, tech tips, and of course, redoubling our commitment to supporting you with the technical information you need to use those products successfully. So, once again, thanks so much for your support. I'm really excited about moving forward, and I look forward to hearing from you. Please feel free to contact me directly with any suggestions or thoughts or concerns you have. And thanks again for your support of NLFX.
If you don't already know, NLFX has a music store here in Bemidji at 1319 Naylor Drive. Aaron is here to give us a tour of the guitar room.
Hey, welcome to NLFX Pro Music Shop. I'm Aaron. Let's take a look around. Here in the music store, our main focus is musical instruments for the local community, but we also have some of our pro audio, DJ, and lighting gear available. We carry several brands of guitars here at the music shop, including Fender, Ibanez, Breedlove, and Tajima. So as you can see, we have our humidifier here running in the guitar room. That's because, especially in Bemidji with our extreme temperature changes, humidity becomes a pretty big issue for guitars. A few of the humidification solutions that we offer at NLFX include the following. Starting from the least complicated is the old Herco guitar humidifier. This has been in use for a long time, violins, guitars, and it's got just a little pink chalky sponge thing in there. You have to fill this up every few days in the winter when the humidity really drops down. We also have the Kaiser Lifeguard humidifier. This sits in the sound hole of an acoustic guitar and also has to be filled up fairly regularly, but sort of provides humidification directly to the source where it needs it the most. We have a couple Diodario solutions that work pretty well in tandem together. The Humid Pack here lasts for quite a long time. It comes with these replacement packs, so there's less concern about water actually contacting any part of the guitar. Everything's very contained, and this one comes with 3 packets with the kit. And then if you really want to keep an eye on things, And this is something we would probably recommend for any of the higher end acoustic guitars. Protecting your investment is a pretty important thing when you're talking about an expensive guitar. And the D'Addario Bluetooth sensor is a really cool new solution for keeping an eye on the humidity. You put this in your guitar case, and it will send you live updates on exactly what's going on in the guitar case. So it'll tell you exactly when it needs more humidity, how things are doing in there, and is a really cool new solution to taking care of your guitars.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. NLFX can be found on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at NLFX Pro and NLFX Pro Music Shop. You can check out other product videos on YouTube or stop into our store Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6. If you stayed this long, I want to know what your favorite Star Wars character is. Go ahead and let me know in the comments. Either way, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next week.